So at FinTech Insider, we've talked a lot about to challenger banks and to some small companies about how they're changing those customer stories and customer journeys, and we really get into their story. Barclays is over 350 years old now, and I wonder what you think are the advantages and disadvantages of that history. Sort of, you're serving a lot of customers. There's a lot of legacy there, but there's clearly some advantages and disadvantages. What are your thoughts?
Sure. So there's a lot of advantages in terms of scale and stuff like that, right? We touch 24 million customers in the UK, so 63 million people. If you humor me and say 15 million less than 15 years of age, that leaves 48. We touch 1 out of every 2 people in the UK. Now that's an awesome position to be in, right? And even if Barclays is 350 years old, I'm in the company only for the last 5 or 6 years, right? So, I mean, what happened on my watch is what worries me. I have all the responsibility of making sure I don't let all my predecessors down, and the goal to set up my successors in a great way. So my period with the company is short, even though the company is so long. Now, of course, we have the usual challenges, legacy systems, some kind of legacy thinking. But I think for the most part, that cultural transition, we've actually been able to bridge.
And how have you started bridging that? What have been some key initiatives? How do you get somebody from a legacy mindset to kind of the mindset they need to be in at the moment?
So Simon, you know this, right? At the end of the day, a lot of the culture of a company is defined by the things they celebrate and the things they punish, right? And what we've really tried to do is celebrate anybody who's taken the steps towards becoming more digital, right? Whether you're a digital eagle, whether you've got participated in digital wings, whether you've actually got a digital driving license, whether you've participated in Coder playgrounds, whether you've gone to a Free Formers program. We've put in so many programs which allows people to participate at their pace, at their rate. We're talking about, hey, you're using your smartphone every day. So why would you, the minute you walk into our building, stop using your smartphone for things like banking, right? So you just make it like simple for them to adopt. And here's where we find ourselves.